Frühlingszeit, Liebeszeit, für das Paar, das alles will. Was ist das? Protektovin, Binde und Präservativ in einem. Was ist das? Achso, Entschuldigung. Ja, das kann ich ja nun auch nicht. In einem Karton, so geht das. Zu riesigen Apothekern und Nebelbildung.
no matter what you do.
All I want is you.
Don't break my heart in two, 'cause all I want is you.
All I want is you.
Find it. you my life is higher. Maybe on time we stop and you tell me what is in love. What is in love?
No summertime, no warm July, no harvest moon to light one tender August night, no autumn breeze
Was ist denn?
Who's gonna tell you when it's too late? Who's gonna tell you things aren't so great? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna pick you up when you fail? Who's gonna hang it up when you call? Who's gonna pay attention to your dreams? Who's gonna black their ears when you scream? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight?
What seems of sharing this one and only life, ending up just another lost and lonely wife. You count all the years, and they will be filled with tears. Love only breaks up to start over again. You have their babies, but you won't have your man. While he is busy loving every woman that he can. You say I'm gonna leave 100 times a day. It's easier said than done when you just can't break away. Just can't break away. Young hearts run free to never be hung up like my man and me. My man and me. Young hearts, to yourself be true. Don't be no fool. Love really don't love you. It don't love you. It's high time now, just one cricket light. But who wants to live in trouble and to ride? My mind must be free to learn all I can about me. Cause I'm gonna love you for the rest of my days. Encourage their baby every time they say self-preservation's what's really going on today. Alright, say I'm going to lose 1,000 times a day. How can I to lose when I just can't break away? Just can't break away.
fun to stay at the YMCA.